Alrighty. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's buy this off rip. High-round farm attempt. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's, cover the rules for anyone that hasn't watched the previous videos. I get 3 attempts. I get 3 attempts on each map in every Call of Duty. Every Call of Duty that has zombies. To get the highest round I possibly can. Right? And whichever is the highest round out of those 3 attempts we go with. So on this map, if I get around 10, around 25, and then around 32, we say I got the highest round of around 32. Righty. There's no pack-a-punch on this map, though, so we're about to find out how good I am without pack-a-punch. I gotta see if there's... That must be that I have quick. That's double tap. Do we have Jug on this map? We have to. There's all the perks on the fucking planet. Where's Jug? Of course. Leave it to me to grab the nuke. Where's Jug? I'm so confused. Right there. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. My lord. Oh my god. Right, and since we have no pack-a-punch, we need a really good gun. Like, we need a really good gun. Obviously, we'll use the MP5 just to, like, buy wall ammo and, like, Jew up some points and stuff. But we need a really good gun if there's no pack-a-punch. And we need a gun with a lot of ammo. So we need either, like, an RPD, a hammer, one of the ray guns, preferably the Mark II. We need a lot of shit going on, you know? Alrighty. so tired too. Fucking for the last like 4 days, I've only been sleeping like 4 hours, so I'm just like, hating life right now. But that's okay. We're on our grind here. We're trying to. I mean, not a good enough weapon, but we're getting there. I mean, the Python one-shot kills people for now, so that's good. Then after this, I gotta go look for a new phone. Think about getting a new phone, become over it. Oh. But, well, I think, well, it ain't because there's levels, right? Like, I've gone through a whole bunch of different phases on this channel, right? Like, I've been an Apex guy, I've been a Fortnite guy, I used to be a vlog guy, right? And now I think I'm more of like, kind of like a variety type of guy. Like, trying to just game on whichever game I want. Like yesterday I streamed some like Marvel Rivals and like some Fragpunk. Fragpunk is a new game that has only been out for like 2 months and has only been on console for like 2 weeks, maybe at best 2 weeks. It's a really fun game, but it's also like super sweaty, right? Just like most games are. I seen a clip of Ninja the other day saying that games are not for casuals no more. Like even pubs is not for casuals no more because you're constantly having to sweat your dick off to compete with the skill level, and the skill gap, right? Because everyone's trying to get a dub and be the best, right? And go on win streaks, right? And grinding it out, trying to get better at the game, and this, that, and the other thing, right? So you constantly have to be on A form, A plus performance to get those dubs, right? So, which I completely understand because I'm the same way. I'm grinding, trying to get A plus performance to get them dubs. But his point in that clip is that you can't have fun no more playing video games. It's not for fun, right? Now, granted, I would argue that some people think winning is fun, and I do agree that winning games is fun. But also at the same time, sometimes you can't play the hero you want. Sometimes you can't play the way you want to play, right? Like if you're playing Apex and you want to play Octane or something, sometimes you can't play as Octane because your team needs a different thing. Your team needs a different character on the team to win the games, You just can't. There's no such thing as like casual gaming anymore. And then if there is, that's why you notice all the casual gamers can't compete at a high level and can't be good at the game because they're too casual, you know? And I think that was the best clip I've seen from Ninja in a while. Right? So, kind of hard to be a casual sometimes, but it's oh well, right? At the end of the day, it happens, you know? Oh, fuck off. Here we load this. Right, like even in this game, like if I'm not playing at my A plus performance right now, I don't get a super high round, you know? Like I have to be playing at a good level or I will not get the high round. Ever. I won't get as high as round as I can, you know? That's why everyone that's like super sweaty all the time says like lock in, right? Because you gotta like focus up. Right, I just want to get to Black Ops 3 and the other games. I'm tired, right? Because right now I'm playing on the Xbox, right? Right now, I'm playing on my Xbox, and that's fine, but I like my PS5 controller better because it has the paddles on the back. It's a Scuff controller, like actually from the Scuff website. So, it has like 4 paddles on the back. Right, on this, I don't have those 4 paddles, so I constantly have to like move around. I constantly have to move my fingers everywhere. Also, in the other games, in the newer games, you have a slide. I don't have slide in this game. I have a dolphin dive, and it sucks. And it sucks. Like, look, right? On the other games, you slide around. In this game is a dolphin dive, and I just don't see how a dolphin dive is useful to me in a goddamn zombie apocalypse, you know? It makes no sense. Right? Like, hammer, that's a lot of point, that's a lot of ammo, that's a good gun, right? Like, hammer makes sense. The hammer makes sense. I do need speed for it, though, because Jesus. Right, we got a lot of good content ideas coming. The high round attempts, we got we got some tier lists coming, what else do we got coming? Some tier lists, some high round attempts, maybe some challenges on zombies too. And also for the people that want to, we got some Fragpunk content coming and some Fragpunk videos coming out, right? We got some different things that other people can watch if they like. We got some TikTok content going. Right? Just really trying to push the content out there. right? Like, that's really the goal, you know? Just trying to push it out there. Right? And then the good thing is, too, like, as we go through everything, if, like, when I get caught up on this game, I can continue the series on one of the newer games, too, like when a new Call of Duty comes out, right? So it can be an ongoing, continuous, right? I won't have to work as hard to catch up, but it can be like an ongoing, continuous series. Like in 2026, if a new Call of Duty drops, I can then proceed to continue this series on that Call of Duty, right? So that's like the good news right now of everything. And why I took these ballistic knives, by the way, is because I'm trying to get the Mach 2 ray gun, so I don't want the other ray gun because I don't know if it will give me the Mach 2 if I have the other ray gun in my inventory. So I just want to solve that problem by getting rid of the other ray gun. And yes, did it make this run a little harder? Sure. But, like I said, to get the high round, we're going to have to get some good guns, right? So, it's better to risk it and try and get the Mach 2, which is something that's going to help us get a higher round than to not risk it and like not get as high as round, you know? Alrighty. Sniper, we don't want that. Different sniper, we also don't want that. I mean, better than a sniper, but we still don't want this either. Okay, these zombies have a lot of hops. Okay, just relax. Okay, I don't know what is it with all of you. Just being like a Michael Jordan and hopping up here. They don't even like grab up here and pull themselves up. They just straight up box jump from the floor all the way up like crazy people. I didn't know being a zombie. I didn't know being a zombie gave you superpowers, you know? Like my lord. God damn. I'm just trying to. See, this is what I mean. I'm just trying to hit the box. They're like Michael Jordan up in this bitch. Jumping up on the balcony and stuff. Okay, there. Okay, well, I was hoping that I would get the Mark II by now and get, like, super lucky, but that hasn't been going my way at the current moment in time. I was hoping, or at least I would get some monkeys. I feel like those are the two things we need. Mark II and some monkeys. Yeah, no, that at least we know it's in there. We just seen it. We know the Mark II's in there. That's the positive of it all. Maybe I should take a break, buy all my perks first, get double tap, be able to do a little more damage, and then go back to hitting the box afterwards, right? I think that's the plan. I'm gonna get the double tap, do a little more damage, get all my perks set, and then from there I'll go. Oh shit. From there I'll go and figure out the box and hit the box and all that. That's a lot of zombies. Jesus. I'm just trying to get back down the stairs, honestly. Just really trying to get back down these stairs. See, it's good I play with audio right now because sometimes I don't play with audio, but that audio just helped me hear that there was zombies behind me, you know? So I think every round we're just gonna go to the box and hit it a couple times. Right, because we definitely, yeah, we're just gonna leave. We're gonna jump off here, I think. We're gonna leave. Gonna fucking leave. Holy, there's a lot of zombies. See, I could grab the nuke, but I'm trying to maximize pointage here to hit the box more. So I'm gonna try not to grab that nuke, TBH. What I do need, though, is this maxi to reload this gun to then proceed to try and live. Jesus. That was a little close, a little too close for comfort, but we're good. We're fine. Well, you're fine. I should have saved a zombie. I don't know why I never save a zombie. I should save a zombie so then... Right, I'm not constantly having to sweat my dick off trying to hit the box, you know? Galil's a good gun. Galil's a great gun, actually. So now we're not going to, Right, so now what we're going to do is we're not going to pick up any other weapons, because if we don't get the until we get the Mark II, we can use the Galil and the hammer. right? Because we need another weapon because my hammer's already almost out of ammo again, right? So like we do need another weapon. Staying here is probably super dumb too, like staying right by the box. If anything, I should stay in this building. Like inside the building, not on the balcony. Just gazing off, just glaring and gazing off into the fucking sunset, you know? Right? Because sitting here sketchily. And there's not a good view anyway, so why do I want to be here? There we go. Oh my god, I don't want this. Like, that's the third time I think I've seen that grenade launcher. And I'm like, who cares, man? I don't want it. Oh my god. Good news is max ammo. Bad news is still no Mach 2. I would probably get rid of the Galil, even though I like the Galil. I will get rid of the Galil when I get the Mach 2, or if I get the Mach 2, because the hammer has more ammo, right, than the Galil, so I would rather keep the hammer, right, because when there's no Pack-a-Punch, or since there's no Pack-a-Punch, I would rather keep the gun with more ammo in it, you know? Oh my god. Give me the Mach 2, please. Like, I beg of you. I might use this grenade gun to shoot myself in the face because I've seen that 7 times now. Like, Jesus. Really? Alrighty. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We'll go hit that a little later. Screw that. We don't want to be up there. That's for surezies. We do not want to be up there. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna go over here. Come on, Mach 2. Mach 2. Monkeys is what we want. We do need monkeys. Can I survive long enough up here to hit it one more time? Yeah, no, we're leaving. Jump down, we're leaving. Oh, boys. Whew. See, the problem is I don't know really the training strat for this, so like I'm constantly having to like lock in and really like think about it, you know? Really think about my life choices every time. But around 19, that's good. We're chilling. Screw it. Right, because it allows me to hit the box a little faster if I just take the gun. You know? Because then I don't have to wait for the gun to drop. And yes, does it suck I lost the Galil? Sure, but we're trying to get the Mach 2. Right, see, I just hit that way more times than I would have hit just any... I hit that way more times than I would have just hit any other box hit because I actually took the guns, you know? It takes way longer for the box to be hit if I don't take the guns, you know? Why did I back myself in here? This was dumb. Why did I do that? Oh my. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. We're gonna go over here. Grab this, of course. GG's. GG's. We did good. We'll do better our next two attempts.